Well, severe storms, as you just said, rumbled through the mid-state overnight into this morning. Many woke up with major damage to their homes and their roads. Sarah Wilson in Perry County will look at the storm's impact. Sarah.
Dennis, good evening to you. We are in Millerstown, away from a lot of that damage, and that is because those storms really hit very remote areas of Perry County.
It had started to storm.
That was around 9:30 Thursday night in Mifflintown, Juniata County.
We were just kind of watching from the inside of the house, and then it got worse.
That was when Dara Rainford and her family took cover.
I said to him, it sounds like a train outside. And we have a little closet under our stairs in our laundry room, and the four of us piled in there and just sat and waited it out till it seemed like it was past.
When it did, they walked outside to this.
Oh my word, did this really happen?
It did. That roof collapsed on her barn at Rainford Fry Mover Farm on Cedar Springs Road. 300 cows were inside.
Since it was at night and the cows were bedded down for the night, basically laying down, it saved them. We had very minimal injuries for everything that they went through.
Those cows are now being housed by a neighbor. All 300 of them. There's damage all across Juniata County. In Walker Township, a massive sinkhole. This truck drove right into it. The driver says he didn't see it. Amazingly, he's okay. The damage in Juniata County is bad, but the damage here in Perry County is also significant. This was a road, and you can see that now half of it is completely collapsed, and part of that guardrail that goes over the Buffalo Creek went with it.
Well, I seen a hole in the road down here about that deep, and half of it's gone.
Neighbors shocked by the sight in Millerstown as they cleaned up damage in their own backyards. Some of it floodwaters.
8 inches.
That's how much rain parts of Perry County got.
I was surprised.
Thankfully, no reported injuries in the mid-state.
And that's all that matters. This is material.
And this is a cleanup process like with most storms that will take weeks, if not months. The good news is some of that flooding that we mentioned here in Perry County was cleaned up by the time we got here around 11 a.m. noon hour. And Seth, that is because of teamwork, as you mentioned, and we will turn to him now for that part of the story.
Yeah, Sarah, seems like the ones you showed us all along this path, where ABC 27 meteorologists tell us 6 to 8 inches of rain fell, but also lots of people helping each other.
What can you say? Mother Nature.
Francis St. John, a man of few words after many years, 43 of them to be exact, owning the garage that bears his name. He's been through storms before, and this is saying a lot after all those years.
Not near this bad. I've moved out quite a few times, but nothing this bad. You can look and you can see how it looks like they dropped a bomb here. We're trying to get cleaned up so I can get back in here.
And when he says we're trying, he means that. We, plural. Lots of help cleaning up his mess in Turbot Township, like in the Mifflintown area, where neighboring farmers moved the 300 cows to safety after their barn collapsed, on a farm famous for deconstructing and making good use of the farm show butter sculpture each year. Famous cows, too, a few of them born at the farm show calving corner. The Juniata County Fair starts Saturday in Port Royal. That a relevant part of this story because of what happened here. Route 73 over Hunters Creek, a key route to reach the fair. Fortunately, PennDOT tells us they are hopeful, although not yet positive, the substructure under the road might be okay, which could make for a relatively quick repair there. All this on a day when numerous roads like Texas Hollow Road in Walker Township were blocked by trees, and worse, this road partly washed away, power lines down, utility crews doing their best. A mess, but back at St. John's garage, Francis St. John counting his blessings.
I'm just grateful that I ain't any worse than I am.
And just in the last few moments, PennDOT tells us that they will indeed be able to reopen those remaining 2 roads that are closed tomorrow. So minimal impact on the Juniata County Fair with what could have been terrible timing. Meanwhile, Sarah told us the lingering question about what caused all of that, a tornado or something else. The National Weather Service looking into that, Dennis.
It was quite the storm. Seth, thanks so much.